It seems like boys think that women are holding him to these masculine standards in
Hmm.
some way, but
Hmm.
are they?
I think this is a really complicated one because I would love to be able to answer this question and be like, no, women don't want that. But I think there is evidence that women do hold boys and men to standards of masculinity which are like harmful for them. And I think that's what makes it so tough because they're often saying, women want us to be that way. And I think, there was this really interesting study that I looked at about choking. Do you know this? So young people,
Asphyxiation? I read sexual.
asphyxiation, right.
Yeah,
And so this is like a sexual practice which has become
yeesh.
incredibly common, which is
Jeez.
with young people. It's like just a very normal part of sex. It's not seen as like a weird fringe. And I think a lot of people assume that this is something that boys want and that girls don't really want. But then you look into the data. There's this researcher called Debbie Herbernick, who's a sex researcher. She focuses on college kids and their sexual practices. And what she found was it was actually a lot of the girls, the young women, who were saying, I don't want a man who won't do this to me. If he doesn't choke me, he's not masculine. He's not like dominant, like he's not a real man. So they were like holding these young men to these standards. And a lot of the boys and young men were like, oh, I don't really want to do this, but I feel pressured into doing it.